It's happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Aisha Yusuf react to those condemning Bosun Tajuni for accepting to work with Tinubu are real enemies of Nigeria. Aisha Yusuf, she gives her verdict on this very guy that has been named as one of those who'll be working closely with Tinubu. Now, a lot of persons are not happy. They've condemned him. They've spoken, some are very harsh words, I must tell you. Some have said things that by the time you hear it, you begin to wonder, what he has done. And Aisha said, those people, they are enemies of Nigeria. He said because if they are not enemies of Nigeria, they will not be condemning Bosun, that she knows him very well. And this is somebody who, happens to do things properly. So if he's given such an opportunity, she feels he will channel it into good use. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Those of you condemning Bosun Tanjini for accepting to work with Tinubu are real enemies of Nigeria, Aisha Yusuf reveals. Nigerian activist Aisha Yusuf has reacted to the presence of a technocrat named Bosun Tajuni in the ministerial list of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Late Nigeria recalled that after Tunjini's name appeared on the ministerial list, an old tweet of him criticizing Tinubu surfaced online. In the tweet, while replaying to some Twitter users on July the 23rd, 2019, he said, "It is becoming the norm. Tinubu fed them with rubbish narrative with his serving power, and right now he allows the same thing to continue. Serving power, wisdom, go invest your time and money into your business. If you want to propagate such rubbish and narrative, we are not part of it." The resurfaced tweet was generated with heavy backlash from citizens, while some called for the withdrawal of his nomination from the list. Reacting to the development, Aisha Yusuf said those who are berating or who are condemning Teju, stating that they were the real enemies of Nigeria. All Teju ever wanted was that everyone stays in peace. If he's younger, you can ask him, and this is what we've been working upon for a long time. All he wants is for Nigeria to stay in peace and to work. Those who are using this against him, the ministerial list is already out. If his name is there, I say kudos to you, brother. Use the opportunity to work for Nigeria. When justice prevails, Tinubu is set out of office. God willing, Bosun Tajumi is one whom I love and see as part of the legitimate government ministerial list. Bosun Tajima should apologize. Apologize to who? For what? No. Somebody else said, internationally, this man is well recognized. He has done well. Tinubu knows what he's doing, picking intelligent people to work for Nigeria. And so if it is time, we will know what the answer is. So this is what is happening. Aisha says, some people are accusing this guy seriously for, for standing with the people. He accepted Tinubu's offer. He accepted it, and this is what is happening. Tinubu offered him to be one of the ministers, and then he accepted, because you have to accept the offer before your name can be passed down to the Senate. So some people have written, some have said he needs to apologize to Nigerians. In case you're not aware, he's somebody who seriously supported APC. I don't know if he's an Labour Party, I beg your pardon. I don't know if he's a Labour Party member, but he supported, Labour Party very well. So Tinubu picking him and making him, a minister, some have said he has betrayed the cause, that he does not know where he stands. He's neither here nor there. That if he wants to be really honest and sincere, he should, do the right thing, come out to Nigerians, say it was him, but this is no. But he said, no, that's not true. That's not what happened. I do not accept it. I do not allow it. So these are some of the things that have gone on. And we all just need to continue, to look out for the very best things for us as a country and as a people, so that together we can make the best out of all that is going on now. We need to move this nation forward, and we need to do that now. Every single person who is contributing must contribute properly, decently, because it is not just about you. There are generations yet unborn that will ask us what we did, what was our fight in ensuring democracy. Some of these children, they will ask you, what was your flight? What did you do? What exactly did you do? So that's the big question on everybody's lips, because the opportunity you've got, yeah, is quantitative, is measurable. At the end of the day, you'll be asked to give, proper account, by of what you've done, and you will have to do it, to ensure that things changes. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single one of us needs to pay good and great attention so that we can sort this whole thing out. Okay, so that Nigeria can become a better place for us all. Remember, you have a voice. Remember, we are all in this together, and every single person has a part to play. So if we continue to pretend and we do not speak like we should, and we do not stand up for what is right, and everybody is, pretending, and those that should, make sure that things are done decently and in order, they do not say anything, they keep quiet. Oh, guess what? Yes, I can tell you, you will have missed the opportunity to effect a meaningful change. So these are some of the things that are happening. And if you want to know what meaningful change is, this is it. It's right before your eyes. If you don't see it, you cannot achieve it. You don't see it, you cannot. So these are some of the things going on now. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is still very much with the tribunal, yet is trying to extend his wings to Niger. When you've not been able to adequately sort out your people in your country, you've not been able to adequately ensure that the people in your country, they get the maximum of security. First of all, if Nigeria is not a humanitarian, I will call this humanitarian crisis. Some people have not eaten since morning. Even some children, they've not eaten since yesterday, not because they don't want to eat or they are fasting. No, there is no food. There is no food. So if you want to be a philanthropist, you want to give. The Bible will tell us that we should do good, especially those of what? Of the same faith with us. We should make sure that we are doing good and we are spreading this thing properly, decently, and in order. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.